Was short-lived.
Third in DPS. Okay. Okay, chat. How did it phase us all out like that? Bro, we were just like mid-raid and it pulled us right out. What's that about? That's crazy. We were top DPS right there that last pull, and it ripped us out of the Black Temple. You can't make this up, chat. This is the kind of stuff we deal with, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Gucci, good morning. Oh, so I guess... yeah, I was trying to do the quick... I just woke up. I was like, I'm coming back at it. I'm going back at it, man. I'm gonna get some coffee real quick. We was about to do the... It literally sucked us right out of it because a tank left, I guess. That's crazy work. I agree with what somebody said in the raid. They're trying to waste their time. That's bogus. They're trying to waste everybody's time right at the end of, right before reset. But yeah, I woke up and I was like, dude, we got a few hours till reset. I'm itching, man. I'm itching to play some WoW, man. We got a week left, chat. Week left of retail, and it's GG forever. A week left of The War Within Season 3 and Legion Remix. Yeah, I joined a Timewalking raid. They're all Illidan skips. So they skip straight to Illidan. And there was one that did. There was one listed as a full run, so I was like, let's do the full run real quick. And of course, the tank left. But what's weird is it ripped us right out. Surely that didn't lock us out, right? Just probably locked us out of looting that boss. First boss. Jeter25, hello. Flux, hello. What class would you recommend for beginners? Clux, I mean, really, honestly, I always say this because people forget. WoW is about having fun. So, whichever class looks interesting to you, honestly. But honestly, I can give you a better answer if you tell me, do you want to do damage? Do you want to heal? Or do you want to tank? Or do you want to kind of do multiple? I need to know that. But what's your main rule you're really interested in? Gucci, do you have any goals for the last week of retail, bro? All kinds of goals, really, dude. Like I want to do it all, dude. On my Frost DK, I want to get all 12 I want to get 3K rating, which is 4 points off for 3K rating. And I want him to have his plus 12 resilient keys. And he has a priority plus 11. All he needs a priority plus 12 or better, and he has his resilient keys, and he'll get his 3K rating in return as well. So, pretty much do a plus 12 or better on the Blood DK is one goal. And I'll be happy with the M plus with him. What else? Get my main right here, the Frost Mage. Get him to 3,300 and get my Resilient 15 keys. So I'd need Floodgate and Halls of Atonement plus 15 or better. And this guy has his plus resilient. The horrific. We're gonna after this. We're gonna step in the horrific visions. And then maybe plus 12s on my paladin as well, on my prop pally, but we'll see. And just like, I think the horrific visions that are going on right now in Dornagao, I think they're going away.
as well, so we'll probably like make sure we just complete as much of that as we can. Because I never played season 1 or 2, whichever they came out. And I played them for... I did those for like 2.5 streams straight. About a month ago. And I haven't been back since, so... And maybe do the solo Nexus Princess. Let me solo her achievement and get that mount. Maybe we might take a look at that, but I don't want to spend too much time trying to down her. It's tough on the double question mark tier.
In the name of Lady
Oh, and then Legion Remix. This is our last week. We're going to be making the only 2 classes left we need to level up. We're going to make our priest, and we're going to make our first ally tune as my first rogue. Making my first priest, level him up. I think the realm is going to be Mal'Ganis. Techidondris. And then make the rogue and make him an ally. And we'll probably go on the my OG realm where most Vikings are at, Tanaris, but I don't know honestly. But so far, that's about it, which should keep me busy a week. And just explore. We might go on like a crazy questing, the War Within, but I don't know, man. And I'm probably gonna look up some stuff and see exactly Gucci, like what all is leaving and ain't gonna come back once. You know, this week's over. Once the War Within Season 3's over and Legion Remix, we're just gonna... I'll probably watch a few guides and whatever I think I can complete before it resets, or before it ends forever, I'll probably just try to get on top of everything I just listed. Flux said, I just started playing and wanted to get a fire mage. Well, I main frost mage, brother, and I used to main fire. The only reason I don't main fire right now is because they're not good. But I heard mage is in the lead for midnight, so that I think that's perfect choice, in my opinion. Just be aware that you'll be a clothy, so you'll be getting hit hard, and because you're a newer player, there might be frustrating times. So, but you do crazy damage, so it's fulfilling. Definitely worth it. And just early heads up, like, it's not all about your damage all the time. You need to use your defensive cooldowns too as well, so you can stay alive. But yeah, of course I would say I would recommend Mage, man. That's my main. You said Druid, Paladin are great for new starters. Hunter and Warlock also good if you have a pet to quest with. That's a good opinion as well, Hard Knight. I would agree. But I would have to say, Clux, if you already have pretty much in the back of your mind, like, man, I want a fire mage, do it, dude, because the worst thing that's going to happen is you find out, and you might find it out rather early, that you don't like it, and then you can try something else. like a druid or a pally or a hunter or warlock, like Hard Knock saying. But here's the thing: if you don't try out how a fire mage is, and you play something else that somebody tells you to play, you're gonna be like, man, I should have played a fire mage. The whole time, like, you're gonna just be thinking in the back of your mind, like, man, I want to play that fire. I want to try that fire mage. Well, guess what? That's why. So, I say do fire mage, bro. That's the first thing that comes out of your mind, comes out of your mouth. Do it. We took first. You see that damage shot? You see that? You see that Clux? Look, mage first in damage, bro. Big damn. Gucci said, I really like that you promote having fun in the game by just playing whatever seems cool. Yeah, man, whatever, exactly, Gucci. Whatever, like, new people tell me that, ask me that all the time, like, what, for new players? Bro, it's really the class you have in your mind that makes you want to start playing WoW, right? For sure. I don't know why my face cam's messing up again, fam. I apologize, chat. It's been acting so weird lately. There we go. Sorry about that. We might have to be... I don't know if that's my streaming platform. My streaming client. I don't know if that's Streamlabs or my little face cam, but we're gonna have to figure that out. Might have to be getting a new camera. Tangirio, hello, welcome back to the stream. We're in the Black Temple today. Old school. We're here to slay Illidan. The Night Elf turned Demon Hunter. Yep, Timewalking raids. Yep. The Burning Crusade, baby. A time that I never played, and that's why also I'm thinking about I might be making my first classic tune, chat, in the near future. Because classic is getting, it's becoming Burning Crusade. They're bringing it back, and it kind of intrigues me. What is it? Took a second on that pull. That boom kick came out of nowhere. Must have played like that. Play dirty and take first on the DME. Complete installations of detectives. Pick up the ads, bro. I'm pulling off the tank. Second boss, Dizzy down. They trying to not take this guy down or to take him down? We better kill him. I just pulled the two other ads off of the ball. You see that? They're coming after me. That's insane, Chad. That crazy damn. High threat. That rogue went nutty right there, but I pulled the two smaller ads clear off. Woo. Yeah, Gucci. See, like me for instance, Gucci. Like, really, I should like. If I wanted top damage, I would be playing Arcane in the War Within. Arcane Mage instead of Frost. They do a lot more damage than Frost. But guess what? I've never been to Arcane. I don't think it's cool. I don't want to play it. It's not a fun rotation for me. Always been Fire or Frost. And Fire is completely trash right now, so I'm gonna go with Frost. I like those. I got I got water and ice tattoos on my chest and fire on my back. Them are my two elements, so I don't really fuck with Arcane, so that's why. I do the same thing. That's how I roll. I play with it. I play with it. Things cool. I have fun. Too many people play WoW because they were either told what to play or they're playing what does the most damage, or if they want to tank what the guides say is the best tank, or what everybody's saying the best heals are right now with what's meta, and then come to find out they're really not even having fun. Them are the toxic ones. Them are the ones you get in a group with and they're completely miserable, bro, because they're playing a game that they ain't even, their guild told them what they have to play to get in, and it's just to get in the guild. It's just crazy, bro. It's great. Can you imagine that, chat? Yeah, we'll let you in the guild, but you gotta create a new tune, and it has to be, you know, this and that. Yeah, that's wild. Okay. Okay, boss. I'll get right on it, whatever it takes to make you happy. Forget me being happy playing the game. That's why we don't do guilds, chat. We infiltrate guilds, you feel me?
I was the first, you know.
I'm a chatty patty today.
Fun many times. So much time. I have a lot of catching up. Vengeance is mine. What aren't you afraid of? You will show the proper respect.
You will show the proper respect. Ooh, I kind of like that. took second. That rogue again came out of nowhere. Edgar Braun. Aristocrats. That butler, Edgar. I fed him that soup. You remember that? Creme de la creme, Edgar. Ain't no way nobody's taking first from me on this fool, bro. And I didn't even pop icy veins. I like doubled everybody's damage. I know that rope was like, okay, that made actually went ham there. He was right behind me. Not right behind me, but he was second. He gapped him like he's been gapping me. Look, he gapped me. He gapped everybody right there. He doubled everybody's damage on that fool. That rogue's doing insane damage, chat. I've never done this. This looks sick. This reminds me of ooh, this is the original login of WoW, ain't it? Or the Burning Crusade login, ain't it? Right there. Is that original? Reminds me of ICC a little bit. Nice Crown Citadel. It's alive. What is that?
Pain and suffering are all that await you. I don't want to go back.
I thought that was the boss. They time warp, chat. Yikes, dude. Yo, chat, brother. Wow. I lusted at the wrong part. Somebody said stack.
Yeah, anything you desire.
I said stack. Oh, AoE was great. Oh! The AoE is actually insane, chat. I was stacked. Still died. 3 of us down. Should pop the cooldown, but I didn't know it was coming. We still took 3rd damage though, and we was dead half the fight. Dude, don't tell me there's like another, like that's not it. We just died to a mini boss, chat? Or is this like the boss fight? It's like 3 in 1 or something. Multiple in 1. Unreal. Gucci said, do you have any streaming goals for 2026? Ooh. Not like specifically, I wouldn't say. But probably, you know, just the normal goals, pretty much what the stream's about, like just having fun, not taking ourselves too seriously, helping each other out, just vibing out with the bros. Pretty much. That's what I would say. Okay, well, I hate to say it, chat, but I just messed up, dude. Because I have no idea how to get to where they're at now. Yeah.
I can help you.
It's like something to me, thank goodness.
Take
Man.
time if you need.
But I don't have that pattern. Oh, I already need that one actually. Oh, I know those two. I don't know how I know those two, but I don't have that one. Okay. We got some old school patterns. This
So long.
quartermaster.
You find many things here.
And we got 4 new cosmetic sets. Oh man, chat. Oh, that's what sucks. That I don't know. I've never been in here, man.
Try to use our brain here.
Oh. I just saw them on the map right there, but they took the summon. They summoned us. Thank you, man. What a speech.
This meeting of the assembly of
The
us.
sands will consume everything!
Oh,
We fought
balls,
back
brother.
the scourge.
Yo!
School is in session.
You don't kill me yet.
School is in session.
You're the first of men!
Get ready for
Your soul is mine!
Oh yeah, we unlocked the triple threat title, so I'm gonna rock that. The mage. Triple threat, baby. Last stream, baby. I can heal, I can tank, I can DPS with whatever. Whatever you need me to do. You got it unlocked.
Drink your blood. Eat your
Blood Boil is his name.
blood.
We're topping these. Boom, baby. Took first. Oh, shit, you can get champion in here? No way, Chad. I didn't know you could get champion gear in here. A wand, of course. But we don't need any gear at all, but my other kins could have benefited from running this. I didn't know. Interesting. Lock, but I haven't been on my lock since I gave him the level 80 boost, honestly.
Feel my fury.
Oh shoot, I
Your soul is
pulled aggro, bro. You see that? We're doing so much damage. We're doing so much damage, I'm pulling off the freaking boss, chat. Wild work.
the first of
I don't know why they're trying to skip this tiny little trash. Like, just freaking clear so we can walk, man. Like, it's... And we're supposed to do a full clear, too, and they're like, can we just do Illidan? Like, that's what this was supposed to be, is a full clear. Like, if not, you just join one that says Illidan skip. Like, come on. But I'm not getting achievements for these bosses, so maybe I have done this before, chat.
Feel my fury.
Oh, they didn't have like achievements for each boss guy.
Bow down before the sand lane!
Looks super basic.
Dance.
Burning Crusade raid achievements look basic as heck, man. Basic as hell. Oh, so maybe we should have just did Illidan skip. Always gonna get some achievements too. Boo!
So, business, so much for a happy ending. I'm all yours. Easy come, easy go.
Easy come, easy go, baby. That's right.
Get ready for something
So much for a happy ending. Enjoying yourselves.
Oh, can we please get some heals here?
Easy go, don't be shy.
Stop toying with my emotions!
I had to pop all my defensive right there real fast.
Finish.
We're like 10% health, living on a prayer.
The storm approaches!
I got a pattern that I can't use and it's soulbound, so I can't. It's for leatherworking, so I'm tailoring. And then it's soulbound, so I can't sell it either. And it's not even warbound, so even if I did have a leather worker, I couldn't. So what's the point in that, dude? Boo! Blizzard, get it together, brother. If you're gonna let people loot patterns, please let it be for their specific like their specific professions, so they can actually learn it. And if not, the least thing you can do is make it BOE, bind on equip, or use on learning, dude. Like, so you can sell it. You feel me? Like, what is this about? Oh, I pulled. Crap. I literally tripled everybody damage there. Yo, I went absolute diabolical. My damage went diabolic there, chat. You see that? I did 337,000. I did almost 8k damage per second. Everybody else is like 3k damage per second.
The storm approaches! I return to the sands.
I'm ready to pop some defensives. It just sucks because I'm not familiar with these fights, so I don't know when the big damage is coming. Bro, did our camera freeze again? What is going on, dude?
Flee or die.
Bow down before the sand lane! Your soul is mine!
Stand still. Stand.
You are mine.
Your step. I'm full of surprises.
Enjoy your final moments. You are mine.
Got lucky.
You got lucky. You got lucky. Doesn't look like it. I call that skill. We call that skill, chat.
Be wary, friends. The betrayer meditates.
Oh, Timewalking raid bosses or dungeons defeated. I did not know that. What?
Arcana. Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
Brethren.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared.
Pretty epic chat.
Come, my minion.
You are not prepared. Go.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold the flames of Acheron! Is this it, mortals? Is this all the fury you can muster?
Their fury pales before mine, Illidan. We have some unsettled business between us.
Maiev, how is it even possible?
Ah, my long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
You're done still.
Feel the heat of 10,000 years.
10,000 years.
The ground will not swallow you up.
It is finished. You are beaten.
You have won.
You see now the power of the Dark Fallen?
The Huntress is nothing without the hunt. You are nothing without me.
He is right. I feel nothing. I am. Farewell, champions.
The light will bless these dismal halls once again. I swear it.
Not bad, chat. Not bad.
Welcome. Safe travels. Watch your back. See you soon.
Got a heroic staff. You can get heroic. Oh yeah, for completing the quest. Hey, that staff is actually decent though. Hey, okay. That's not bad. Okay. Okay. That's, yeah. Yer. Yizzer. Sister of Temptation.
Now what?
Sucky, succubus. She'll suck you dry.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Will the moat of waters go for gold a piece? Netherweave's back up. Okay.
My thanks for your
Bubba Lousy, holy shit, that's Squad Level Wars. What's going on, big dog? Bubba, thanks, bro. What's happening, man? Bubba becoming an OG, one Chobu too. Y'all becoming OGs of the channel. Welcome back. Chobu said 547 damage, and you were probably holding back some. Hey, thanks, brother. Yeah, that was like a 30-man raid too. I'm holding back some. I'm not really familiar with that Illidan fight or the Black Temple at all. If anything, I didn't, I'm not familiar with the fight, and my rotation wasn't.
Remain
on point,
vigilant.
probably. I definitely messed up my rotation here and there. I probably could have had at least 3 more glacial spikes in there. So yeah, I mean, but I appreciate that, Chelboo. I appreciate that, Bubba. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Welcome back. I'm a ghost. The add-on is great. Thanks a lot. The helium, I'm telling you, bro. Awesome. I'm glad you're liking it, dude. Yeah, helium, bro, is OG, bro. Like, a lot of people come through and try to hate on it, but all yesterday, a lot of people asked about it.
I have many lucky.
I think you were the only one of the only. You were like the only one I'm a ghost that actually went and downloaded it and tried it out, so that's cool, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, we got a heroic Mystic Clash. Man, I wish that was Warbound. We already have Mystic Clash, but Mythic, so I mean, we don't need this. Crazy gave us Mystic Clash. That's a really good. It's a really good trinket. Ever since I got Mythic, I haven't used my Sack Brood one time ever since I got Mystic Clash Mythic version. Bubba, speaking of add-ons, what add-on do you have for your cursor icon? Yeah, one of my favorites. This is Cursor Trail. Right here, Cursor Trail. And once you download it and got it activated, you go in your options, and then you go to add-ons tab. Or wait, yeah, add-ons tab, and then it'll be Cursor Trail right here. Click on it, or you can backslash Cursor Trail, and then you have this gnarly like its own menu and settings, and I can make it as big as I want. I can make it whatever I want. It has like 30 different things you can turn it into, and since we're playing Frost, we're going with the blue, and it slowly does snowflakes, so that's pretty cool. If this goes away and midnight, I'm gonna be really, really sad. There's no reason it should though, because they said it's just, you know, the add-ons that like read the code for combat and stuff, so it should be fine. Should stay with us for midnight.
Return and pull.
Time is money, friend! Glad I could help!
I'm a ghost. I need help healing since I'm still new. Yep. to healing, and it helps a lot.
Even though the core
I agree, bro.
is usable
It's
again,
especially good for
there
new
is still
healers,
plenty
bro.
of construction
Awesome.
work and rubble clearing needed.
It's awesome, dude. And then once you get used to it, a lot of people hate on me for using it because technically I'm clicking to heal, but they're just stuck in the way that there's only one way to heal and have your heals as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or other keybinds that you can press on your keyboard that are at cursor macros, and then you just hover like the normal raid frames. And they say you're eliminating a click, which you are eliminating a mouse click, but you're still pressing the button. So it's like, I think it's great. I think people trip out, bro. People are never satisfied. Cathedral and of Harvard in his own dell. I was gonna do horrific visions, but I don't know, chat. Two, 3, 4. I think we're actually going to do a play without reset in a few hours. We're gonna do these world quests for gold. That way later today we can turn around and do
The Shadow Guard continue their
There's
assault on
4K gold
Kazavest.
in quests here.
We need your help
Should be able to
to
do it,
repel
Mike.
the invaders and re-establish
Around 10 minutes. 10 minutes we should be 4K, 4,000 gold richer. I think that's a good time investment. Let's see. Bubba, hell yeah, thanks man. See, I'm nervous because they said they were only banning code add-ons at first, but that almost sounds like that changes everything. Every time Blizzard talks about it, they are getting more aggressive. I feel like they are gonna ban them all. So yeah, like, I don't think they are anymore, bro. Because I looked into it a couple months ago. You're right. They were getting rid of them all, and they were getting more aggressive. But now they've said they're lightening up, and it's really just gonna, like you said, anything that reads the game code. stuff like this, my cursor trail, it does not read the code. It just customizes. But they have publicly stated that they are backing off because they got such a bad, bad whiplash. People are, basically not going to play the game anymore if they take all that away. And to a certain extent, I agree with it. But if they do what they say, that's the problem. They hardly ever do what they say they're going to do. But if they do what they say, their latest comments on it, it's really going to be, I'm excited. It's going to be better for the game now. It's just scary that big change is coming with all the midnight changes on top of it. You feel me? It's going to be a brand new game, man. We just have to wait and see. And, if it's real bad and I can't customize the game how I want to play, I might not be playing midnight, bro. I might not be playing. I hate to say it, but I'm not gonna play a game where I'm not having fun, dude. But I think it's actually gonna be one of the best. I think it has potential to be top 3 expansion, in my opinion. For sure, I think, I got a really good feeling it's gonna be like top 5. But it has potential maybe to be top 3 expansion if they do it right, because the game is never going to be the same again, right? So if it's good, it's going to probably be top 3 expansion, like, because it's going to be like a version of WoW. Nothing's going to be ever like it before, really. So much has changed. The stat swoosh, the rework, major reworks of every class, and so much, and no more add-ons where people can't just mindlessly not even play the game. They have forcing people to learn the mech, so like the skill gap, there will be like a skill gap. They're bringing back, like, you have to be skillful to actually, especially in PvP, you're going to have to be skilled now. You're going to have to know how to actually play the game if you want to hit Gladiator or high PvP rating. And then in Mythic Plus too, and rating. You're going to have to fucking research stuff and watch a guy, bro, and fucking know what's going on in the fights to actually, like, yeah. So I agree with that part of it, because they're just, we'll just have to see.
Phase parasites infest the dunes. Would you test this experimental means of extermination?
More aggressive, I feel they are going to ban them all. We'll have to see. Bakerson95, this live is an official... No, Bakerson, no, I'm not with LGBT. Like, if you're gay, that's fine, that's your choice, but I'm straight, man, so we're definitely gonna have to, I mean, you were definitely welcome to the stream until you tried to say that I'm something that I'm not, right? You're gonna have to get the ban for that. We actually have, gay viewers, and that's fine. You are welcome, but you're definitely not welcome trying to say I'm gay, because I'm definitely not, bro. We don't like that shit. You're gonna have to get the ban. You're gonna have to get the timeout. And That's the type of people that give, you know, you're giving them a bad name, man. You're giving them a bad name doing that shit, man.
We may need a few more test runs before we roll out this new invention.
You're making your people look silly, Bakerson. Hold up, chat. This is like the third. This is like I rarely time people out on YouTube. Like I let them say whatever they want to say, but they're not gonna try to say that I'm official. What, bro? I ain't never even seen Bakerson. I ain't never even seen this dude in my chat. He's gonna try to tell me. It's wild. Okay. Bubba said, I may heals. What add-on are y'all talking about and what does it do? It's called helium and it just makes your life easier in my opinion, but you might not like it. I'm a ghost. Have you gotten the chopper? You mean the mount? What chopper? I'm a ghost. What do you mean? Bubba said, man, I was about to say that is very weird advertisement for your stream. Yeah. Bro. Yeah, that ain't no fucking advertising. None of my advertising. I don't advertise, period, let alone something like that. Hell no, man. Get that shit out of here. That was some wild, huh? Super disrespectful. I don't really appreciate that one, actually. But that's what you gotta deal with. That's the kind of stuff you have to deal with when you stream. Chopper from Visions? From the horrific Visions? I have not. What's that? Is that a mount? See, I was watching something on YouTube and there was like, I think it did say you can get like a handful of different mounts from the Visions. How do you do that? I'm a ghost. How do you do that, bro? See, I don't know, dude. I don't know about the horrific Visions. I was planning on doing the horrific Visions, but I'm realizing like
The Shadow Guard have reinforced their garrisons.
These quests are kind of like
we
more.
Can't let them keep this foothold. Gather the uncollected mana and drive them out of their bases.
Kind of more high priority, where like the horrific Visions we got a whole nother week.
Shadow Guard have reinforced their position.
I can actually.
We must disrupt their forces before they can launch an all-out assault.
Whereas these quests are gonna go away in like 2 hours or an hour. Void Fire Death Cycle? How do you get them out? Do you know how to get the mounts from the horrific Visions?
A soul untethered into void is a tragedy. One who willingly gives himself to it, a criminal. If one embraces the void, it often embraces you back.
Costs you about 20K for all the What? You gotta make it? Wait, what? What the heck? You gotta... That's... Or you gotta, like, turn in the mats to get it? I don't know, man. I'll have to look into it, but... I don't know if I'm gonna spend 20K on it, but if it... Is it gone forever, though? We'll look into it, brother. Thank you,
The best way to sow chaos among the Shadow God troops is to
That is something we want to do this week, is look into the horrific visions rewards, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that'll be gone forever.
The tragedy of Telogris to happen again.
And I didn't play season 1 or season 2 in the War Within. I don't know nothing about them. I did like 2 or 3 streams of the horrific visions where I like, you know, put like 5-6 hours into the horrific visions altogether. So I really still don't understand it all or know the ins and outs. But just like that, we got almost 4K gold out fast. We did all 4 dungeons at Render Gold Park done World Quest. Double check on here. Yeah. What's up? Easy work. Kind of need it too, because we had to send like 10-15,000 gold to the guild bank for my shaman. He went literally broke after the crazy grind we did on him yesterday, because of repairs ain't cheap, and item enchants and gems are through the roof. The shaman getting that all 10s on all the mythic pluses as healer, and getting the unbound healer and the unbound dungeon master chat, the grind we did yesterday, like the 10-12 hour grind, and repairs and all that, and item upgrades and enchantments, it costs us 10K gold to go from item level 698 and get that achievement to 706. 8 item levels cost us roughly 10,000 gold in upgrades and repairs. I guess it's not crazy, but that's kind of a lot, ain't it? Don't you think? I think it's a bit much. One there. Roughly another 3K gold if we do it right.
The coreway must be protected.
I come out super fast. Okay, for the map. Gotta build it. Gotta build the Void Fire Death Cycle. It is pretty sick. I do like that, but I don't like 20K though. Technology. Oh my gosh, the Pump King. Yeah, big damage. You gave me the gold from your guild bank. Oh, you're asking if I gave you the gold from the guild bank? Well, I am the guild master. So, no, that was out of my personal fund, but it's one and the same. My guild bank money is my money, is my gold. So, it's one and the same, brother. No, one of my tunes went broke, so in my opinion, it's better to, if you can, give your tunes money through the guild bank. Not a lot of people know this. Because in my opinion, and I've done a little bit of research, Blizzard watches, they monitor the mail. That's a for sure thing. They monitor the mail. Probably AI does it. But like sending big amounts of gold, I know it's to my own tune, so it shouldn't matter. But still, sending big amounts of gold in the mail is risky, and it could get flagged as like suspicious activity. AKA, they ban you for no fucking reason. So I send my gold to my tunes if I can. Especially if it's like 10,000 or more gold, I will put it in the guild bank. There's usually at least 10,000 gold in there anyways, so I don't have to pay for repairs out of my alt tunes pocket, their own pockets. But lately it's been bone dry, and the shaman went literally 200 gold. He had 200 gold, which is mind blowing. So I put 15k from my alt in the guild bank. My main has 420,000. He had 430,000 the other day. But anyways, I like sending the gold through the guild bank because it's way more legit, and it has no potential of getting flagged by Blizzard as suspicious activity. And I know that's kind of like
readying to enter the front line.
Crazy. Some might call it big brain, some might call it like paranoid, but I've heard about people getting banned.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
They think you're buying gold, and it's not,
joy in the
from purchasing a WoW token. They're coming for you, bro.
We are the holders of hope.
Technology. I level 698, planning on getting 700 after work. Heck yeah, bro. Good luck. That's the goal. That should be everybody's goal. If you're not item level 700, you should. In my opinion, there's no reason you shouldn't be.
If we choose to look for it.
It's a little bit of a grind, but you got this.
We burn brightly together.
All right, technology. Have a good day at work, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. And it was fun running the Liberation of Undermine with you last week.
Greetings,
randomly.
Outsider.
You hopped in of the raid I was in. That was fun, man. That was funny.
Fierce as always.
Yeah, technology. I get
Are a sight to behold.
people on here last week was saying I don't do gold giveaways. So technology just confirmed I do gold giveaways, chat. So if you watch the stream and somehow we link up in game, be prepared to get some gold, baby. That's how we do. Those who support us, we support back, fam. Feel me? Okay, Bubba, I can't wait to actually read this because people think I'm crazy. I can't wait to read this.
We are the seekers of light.
Let's hear this. Okay.
Stay alert.
Bubba Lousy says, I got flagged for sending money from my old account to my newer one. Then one time I got flagged gold dumping from one character to another on the same account. It didn't take long for them to fix it. But I'm telling you, bro, and that's what I'm talking about, and people don't believe it until it happens to them. You send your gold, you send your all 10,000 plus gold, and next thing you know, you're banned? It's utterly ridiculous, but also, if you're going hard like I've been going hard like lately, it's a little scary, bro. I'm just trying to send my shaman, 10, 15,000 gold, and next thing you know, I get a week ban, I get maybe a permanent ban. So yeah. So we do it the gold. It's crazy, chat. Thank you, Bubba, for that story, dude, and confirming. Like, it's an actual thing. People say I'm crazy. No. I'm not. I'm smart. I'm ahead of the curve, baby. Yeah, that's why we just send it through the guild bank, man. They can't say shit. And FYI, that's actually how the people that do the gold selling and the gold like exploits and all that, that's where they hide it. That's where they keep it. They make multiple guilds if they have to, because sometimes the guild bank won't hold all the gold, and that's how they get away with it, by the way. But I'm not doing anything like that. I just do it the more secure way, because I know that's the secure way, is doing it through the guild bank. I like my guild. I'm not leaving my guild, and all my tunes, as far as I'm concerned, will always be in my guild. Like, I'll raid with other guilds, and I'll join their Discord and like I call it infiltrating them. But if they're cool, like I'll like regularly raid with them. But I'm not joining them. I'm in my own guild, Marvel vs. DC. I've had it for 8+ years. I'm fine. Guilds are like gangs, and I don't like gangs. And they're like clans, and I don't like clans. Jonathan Haas says, wow, gold laundering 101. Yeah. But for me, it's WoW Gold, like, security. WoW Gold etiquette is what I call it. I'm actually not doing any laundering. I'm just trying not to get banned for sending my alts and of my hard-earned gold, you feel me? We'll call it Gold Etiquette 101. Bubba Lousy, yeah, I dumped all my gold from another character. I dumped all my gold from another character that I wasn't planning on ever using again. I don't know why they don't use a line of code to show that the character aren't under the same account. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care, brother. Because Blizzard is somewhat, they're somewhat, I do like their product. I don't want to talk too much smack, but some of the stuff's straight bull, dude. And that's that's bull. How can you send your own tune something and get banned, bro? It's unacceptable, but that's how they run their skit. Their skitty skit.
The Empire runs on silk, as they say. They'll have a much harder time keeping up with the Seven Threads now.
Boom, baby. What server are you on? I think you mean what realm. I used to call them servers too. Technically, we're on the retail server. But, realm, almost all my tunes are on Tanaris. But all the new tunes I've made, except my Prot Warrior, but all the other tunes, like all my tunes are pretty much on Tanaris / Greymane, except the Legion remix tunes I made. I scattered them across the big Horde realms. I got one tune on every big realm. That way I can start realm flipping on Auction House, which I've never even really knew about.
What you need?
My little realm is Tanaris / Greymane, and it's a very low populated realm. So the auction house sucks. And on top of that, I'm Horde, and all my tunes are Horde, and it's like a 98% population alliance. So not only is it low pop, but it's low population, super low, ultra low population for Horde. So that's why I can't sell anything. That's why I always struggled for years.
Come back for more.
Trying to get gold. I wasn't doing it right. And my buddy Honor a few years ago said, when I first started playing, like 15 years ago, you gotta be on Tanaris, go Horde. And I almost think he played me, bro. He played me, Chad.
Won't find better.
Set me up. He did not set me up for success, man. Set me up for failure, really. Yeah, man. I'm on Proudmoore. I moved over because of the population. Yeah. A good call. Good move, man. Proudmoore. That's Alliance, right? Your Alliance?
Tourists floundering out there in the marinas, bad for everybody. Help them out.
Thank goodness, like, being on, a low pop realm isn't as bad. Not as consequential as it used to be. Now that they got a lot of cross-realm activities, but Auction House is still one where if you're on low pop, it's a nightmare. You can't sell anything unless it's a stackable item, right? Stackable items, all realms can see. If you can't stack it in your bag, like this piece of gear, it's not stackable. So when I list this, only Tanaris and Greymane are seeing it, and I believe only Horde, Tanaris and Greymane seeing it. So no one's seeing it. No one's buying it. This is stuff I didn't used to know that. I looked into it kind of recently. Started learning the ins and outs. I want to make some gold, especially before this new expansion before midnight, and especially as soon as midnight drops. I know y'all know new expansions mean it's the best time to make gold, bro. Historic. The stock market. The guild, the auction house goes insane the first month. It goes diabolical the first week or two. It goes just, everything is just, all the new mats, all the new anything. Talk about insane in the membrane, and people will buy it. For crazy prices.
Nice! Maybe now the tourists will think twice about going in the water if they can't swim.
We did every single quest that gives gold. Nice. 422 owls and gold on that. This guy.
The Dark Fuse just can't keep out of trouble. Do something about them, would you? Hey, selling overpriced shirts, keychains, and souvenir explosives is my business. You stop these scalpers from cutting into my revenue.
Horde, weird enough. Proudmore is Horde heavy rum. Oh, really? I don't know why I always think they're Alliance. That's what's up. Gucci said, what about trades? Yeah, trades is definitely more secure, I believe. And that's why, like, in the early years, that's how all the, you know, if you bought gold, but still, if you buy gold, they'll tell you just to log in here and log in and your capital city, and then you meet a random tune and they just trade you the gold. Yeah. I don't know if recently that's as well been kind of interesting, monitored by Blizz, but historically that's always been how you launder the gold is tune-to-tune trade. Gucci flexing. Can't you also keep 60 mil in your war bank? I know it's a lot. I don't know exactly how much, but I know it's more than what you can keep on your tune. Which I think is your point. Like, yeah, you can keep a lot more in the Warband bank. I'm not sure about, I'm still learning on Warbound, brother. But the guild bank, you can keep a lot of gold in there. Yeah, I don't know about the Warbound. I just unlocked my second slot for 10k last week, and now the third slot costs 100k, which is diabolical. 100k for 30 slots. That's crazy, Trent. That's highway robbery. Trying to keep those four right there, bro. How you gonna go from second slot 10k to third slot 100k times 10 it? Could be like 10k and then third slot is like 20k, right?
If they didn't know how to stay out of trouble, they do now. Thanks, champ.
Another thing that's bothering me is I got a lot of quests in this quest log on this tune, dude. I got too many quests. And it's getting completely out of control. Especially when I try to do like old raids and old content where I want to do the quests as I go too, and I can't even accept quests because my quest log's completely full on this guy. But I'm a hoarder and I'm a completionist, so like I don't want to like abandon a quest either because I don't want to like lose the quest forever. But place the trophy.
I know just how to deal with toxicity.
And that's why we got insurance, folks. Clean it up. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Whoa, that is a big one.
We say hello, welcome back to the stream.
Wrap it up. I ain't spending more than another minute here.
Yeah, we just got a mount. Is this a rare drop? Yeah, we just got a mount, bro. What? Oh. No way, dude. Something just told me to do that. No way, dude. Bro, Leasing, I think you're good luck, bro. You came through, said hi, and we got a freaking mount. What? Off of just a random, like... What? Streamer luck? I'll take it, dude. Chat, are you seeing it? Is this... How did I get... What? Scrap, rare. So you get this from doing them scraps. But it's rare. I wonder what the exact drop rate is. I bet you it is rare. Bro. Let's freaking go, chat. No way, dude. This is kind of cool, dude. I've never seen anybody riding that. What? Broski. No way, dude. And then look, that wasn't the scrap though, because What? I'm confused. Where this came from? Drop Galago garbage. I think this is rare, boy, bro. I think this is why people do them scrapping all the time. They're trying to get this, and we got it just like boom, baby. Wow. That's so cool, dude. Wow, chat. Hey, dude. I am straight all of a sudden. Like, we're chill. We're big chill. We're big chillin' now, chat. I'm happy, man. That's crazy.
Is that yours? See ya. Yeah.
I'm like I said, I missed it, damn. Not really, bro. We just got it. All I did was loot, bro. All I did was just loot like normal off the Undermine scrap, and we got this.
Tourism's taking a big hit with all this violence.
That's
Get some pics of celebs having a good time.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a 1% drop chance. Or lower, actually. Pretty sure it's pretty rare. Alright, we're gonna hand this quest in over here, too. We can't fly in the Undermine, but I can't wait to ride this bad boy and fly around.
We got dark fuse coming in hot. Lots of dark fuse. But you're the leading expert at killing them by now, ain't ya?
Steve Weedle's making delicious flavors over there. See what you can salvage to perk up our grog's taste.
You trying something, pal? You trying something, pal?
Freeze up the slot. Get something else crazy. We did get a blue too earlier. That's I don't think this is right, but my add-on is saying this item level 603 male wrist piece with the gem slot is going for 25k, but I don't believe that, especially in my room. I do like to get 10k out of it. I mean, that is a nice drop too, but that mount drop is actually like. Love to say congrats on the mount. What were you killing to get it? Thanks, bro. I was doing the scrap. The scrap right here. The scrap heap quest in the Undermine. And I looted. And I got it. But what's weird is I don't know exactly what I looted. Usually when you do the scrap heap, I thought there was just one chest you looted.
What a citrus blast!
I looted something before that chest, and it gave me it.
Our grog will be fantastic now.
When I look at the mount details, it says it comes from the scrap. So you got to do these scrap. They pop up randomly. It's gone now because you just go to the Undermine. And you go to them scrap heaps once you unlock them through the early quests. And people gang up and you just pretty much dig the trash every 10 to 15 seconds. Like a whole bunch of ads will come. You guys got to kill them, and then you go back to digging through the trash. The scrap heap. It's crazy. going to... Oh, there's a rare here. Slayer's rare. No way, dude. We got another blue ring. Now this ring is actually item level 649. It's saying it's selling for 88,000 gold, chat. We got another blue BOE, and this one's actually good. Now I know these sell for decent price. I don't think it'll go for 88k, which is insane, but it's a ring, so it can be worn by anybody, right? And it's the highest blue BOE you can get right now. Highest item of 649. BOE ring. No way, dude. I know people are still buying the 649 blue BOEs, because I've been selling them for anywhere from 10k to 20k whenever I get them. That's wild. We just and the ring, the lucky streak band.
Dim lighting and absolutely no airflow.
Well, we're getting the craziest drops, chat.
We can't relax on contraband coming in and out of Slam Central Station. Go in and take out the trash.
You got a problem?
Thanks, pal. Now they know no contraband smuggling's allowed unless it's approved by me.
What's shaking, pal? See you around.
I almost got tricked into taking that quest.
You looking for trouble? Next time. Watch your step.
We've already did 2 trophies, so we'll just do the last 2. We'll just stay in this little line. Hopefully. They usually never stop though, but they never end. Wait, we got. Why are we a rat, bro? I don't really fuck with rats.
I don't like rats, chat.
What you got? See ya. Yeah.
Awesome. Yep, finish the quest line. Awesome. I figured it would. Sweet.
Yo! Keep it real!
One last one. We'll freaking ride the rocket. Whatever that's about.
Tourism's taking a big hit with all this violence. Get some pics of celebs having a good time to show the cool side of Undermine, right?
We got Dark Fuse coming in hot. Lots of Dark Fuse. But you're the leading expert at killing them by now, ain't ya?
I can see the glowing good headlines already with these photos.
Best deals in town. Thanks for stopping by.
30 minutes until maintenance shutdown, chat. 30 minutes. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Crash out, chat. I'm gonna crash, man. I can't take it, man. The game's going down for an hour or two. What am I gonna do, dude?
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Oh, shit. Price is up for 10K. If they sell, I'm gonna be a happy man. Now this, yeah, it has these rings going for the 88K for the 649 ones, and then just for the 642 ones, they're going for 50K. If this sells for 75K, I literally might lose my mind.
My directive has been fulfilled.
But on this little server or realm, I highly doubt it.
My directive is to serve you. My thing.
Makes some really cool sounds. Wow, this mount's badass. I mean, is yellow the first color I would have chose? No, but it gives me like a bumblebee vibes. Right, from Transformers, gives me like a bumblebee vibe. Feel me? Yeah, this mount's badass, low key. I've never seen anybody ride it. I've never seen anybody riding that. I think it's super rare, Jack. We got lucky with that. That's awesome, dude. That's crazy.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
I'm happy. Just right there, I'm happy with the stream. Just getting that, honestly. It's awesome. I love getting mounts. Organized my Warbound bank way better, so 680 that's right there.
Return and peruse my inventory.
John, welcome to the stream. Oh God. Oh, help me. It's retail. Oh my God. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna crash out. Someone's playing retail. Wow, chat. How about you play what you want to play, and I'll play what I want to play. And if you don't like watching me play what I want to play, you don't have to watch. How about that, John? But welcome to the stream anyways. I'm gonna lose my mind. People are fucking... Key, hello, welcome to the stream. I see you waving in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my God, it's retail. Help. Oh my gosh. He said, how's War Within compared to other expansions? Kind of skipped that expansion. I'm personally having a blast with it, bro. I mean, it's basically over, right? We got literally one more week. But to answer your question, I think it's 5th on my list out of all the expansions. I think I'd have to give it 5th. It's either 5th or 6th. Right now, I'll say it's top 5. We'll give it top 5. We'll give it 5th. So, that's not bad. It's not. It's good. It's good. Is the easy way to answer it. It's good. I've had a blast. I took a 4-year break of playing WoW. A little over 4 years. And I've been back for 2 months. And I've just been going super hard, having a blast.
You are acknowledged. I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
We got 20 minutes until reset. Let's some stuff. Dude, I don't think I've done any world quest for gold on this guy, so if I hurry up, I think I can do them all, and make like 7 or 8k gold in like 20 minutes.
A few survivors are still unaccounted for. Please gather them and return them to safety.
What you enjoyed most in War Within? Dungeon raids, mount grind, etc. Really all the above, man. Haven't done too much PvP. I have done some on my mage. He's completely PvP geared out. I didn't really grind raiding, but yeah, the raid, the Maniforge raid is blast. I missed out on season 1 and 2 raids, but I went back and I did them. That's how we got this mount from completing downing the final boss in Nubar Palace, the season 1 raid. We did it all mythic, completed it all, and we got this mount, so I'm proud of that. We experienced that raid. Liberation of Undermine, we have it down. We haven't completed it all, which is season 2 raid. We haven't completed it all on mythic, unfortunately. That's actually something I'm going to try to do next week. We got one more week. But we have done season 2 raid on heroic, and at least we experienced that, so that was cool. And then the season 3 raid, which is right now, that's how we did it on heroic ahead of the curve achievement. That's how we got this mount. This mount will be going away too. I'm proud of this mount, and I'm proud of that. It was fun. It's a blast. Maniforge Omega raid. All three raids that's been on this expansion are really cool and fun and funny too. In my opinion, it's a good time running all of them. And then Mythic Plus. Has been really fun and challenging too. We got almost 3,300 rating on our Mage. So we got both Mythic Plus mounts, the 200k mount and the 2,000k rating mount and the 3,000 rating mount. We got that through my Mage. He got plus 14 resilient keys. I'm pretty happy with. Next week we're gonna try to get 3,300 on them and try to get resilient 15 keys, but depending on how long that takes, we'll see. This guy's my second tune in line, next to my main, my Blood DK. So I've been tanking on him, and he's 4 the full next week. I was going to resilient 12 keys, but I guess we got a resilient 12 on this guy. Let's go. I forgot. His keys are resilient. That was my goal, and then 3k rating. I thought once I did that, it would give me my 3k, but we're 4 points off. So once we get 3k on this guy, how we did tanking
more Titan
wise
artifacts
on Mythic Plus.
Will you have a go at bringing me some samples?
Last
I'd love to be
stream
with you, but I'm a little busy.
we did
here.
all plus 10s on my new healer. I usually don't heal, and that gave us the Unbound Dungeon Master achievement and the new title Triple Threat. So I'm proud of that right there. We got Unbound Healer, which gave us the Unbound Dungeon Master. We got tank, damage, and healer. We can do it all, baby. We're the triple threat. We did all the dungeons on all 3 rules on plus 10 or higher and completed them and timed them. So that was pretty cool. He said nice mount. Cool. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Awesome, man. Gucci says streaming after reset. Most definitely, Gucci. Yeah, man. I might actually crash out during reset, bro. When it goes down in 10 minutes, I might crash out, chat. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna carry on, dude? Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the samples, champion. This will greatly advance our knowledge of the Titans and their technology.
So we knocked out those 2 world quests for almost 2k gold. And we got like 4 or 5 in Koresh. We're gonna try to hurry up them real quick. We've already made 2k gold. And do all the world quests that render gold. This will reset.
The Shadow Guard continue their assault on Tazavesh. We need your help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses. Thank you, Traveler. Tazavesh stands because of your vigilance.
857 gold. Right under 3k. We got 7 minutes. Yep.
Space parasites infest the dunes. Would you test this experimental means of extermination? Stupendous. We may need a few more test runs before we roll out this new invention.
lagging while flying? Probably. The stream is lagging. I'm not lagging, but the stream probably,
The Shadow Guard have reinforced their garrisons. We can't let them keep this foothold. Gather the uncollected mana and drive them out of their bases. The Shadow Guard have reinforced their position. We must disrupt their forces before they can launch an all-out assault.
It's a custom build. I built it like 5 years ago. The actual build's on my Twitch. If you want to see that, you'd have to. I got all the specs for it. If you want to see that, you'd have to head over to Twitch. We're also full screen over on Twitch. But yeah, when I lag, it's because of the internet connection.
If one embraces the void, it often embraces you back.
The CPU is the AMD Ryzen 7. And the graphics card, we went with the 2080 MSI GeForce Super. It's still a beast. Yeah, it's like 5-6 years old, but it's still a beast. I love it. It's beautiful. It got a dragon on it that changes colors. I'm proud of it. Built it myself.
The best way to sow chaos among the Shadow Guard troops is to strike at their chain of command. Take out the newly arrived officer.
Thanks, Key. Yeah. It still does its job, brother, for sure. And I'm actually now realizing how far, how ahead I was back then, you know. I feel like I could have done a lot more back then with it.
We won't allow the tragedy of Telogris to happen again.
Yeah, I love it. It's my baby. It's one of my babies. Let's go PC. Show. Well, we don't have enough time to do the world boss. What is it? A minute. We got a minute, chat. SGG. Oh, we go out, fade out. 45 seconds till shutdown. Server shutdown. Research everything you need to do before pre-patch while you can't play. Hey, right on, bro. I have been, but that's... Thank you. Thanks, Gucci. Very thoughtful of you, and brilliant. Brilliant idea, if I may add. If I say so myself. Good call. good call, dude. I mean, I know what I'm gonna do though. Pretty much the stream's gonna be like this. First one is me gonna be checking my vault on my tunes, and then we're gonna get right to Mythic Plus. But yeah, it would be a good time to research. We got disconnected, chat. The server went down. No servers are completely. No servers are currently available. It's completely unavailable. What are we gonna do, chat? How am I gonna live, chat? I'm gonna crash out, chat. We'll be back. We'll be back soon, dude. But I might fucking break my shit now.